for the serious gamer.
Well, hey there, people. It's Guns for Hire from Next Gen Tactics. This is a special episode of the Gun Shop. Normally I don't do two in one day. But this idea I couldn't help it. It came to me like a brainstorm. It hit me like a fat person's ass wrestling, where you just can't breathe and they don't have no skill, but they're crushing you, and I just got to get it out or I can't breathe, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend some of you guys? Like, you have offended me. I swear to God, if I ever get out of my chair and find you, I'm going to eat you alive. I'm just messing with you. Relax. Relax, man. I mean, my sister's fat. My mom's fat. I still love them. Don't worry. Lots of hugs for you. I just got to open my arms a little wider for you. Again, I'm kidding. Relax. Whoa, you guys are like crazy. Anyway, I've decided, and this is kind of going in line with what I thought of. Anyway, first of all, if you haven't seen it, episode 10, the real episode, the real gun shop that I do all the preparations for, and okay, what am I going to talk about, is on the website right now. Yes, obviously you can probably see it. If you haven't, links in the description of this video, you can watch it. Yeah, that's right, go watch it. Anyway, and it's called PlayStation 3 is superior to Xbox, and a special message to Only Use Me Blade fanboys. Yes, a special message for you. Yeah, so watch that. And it kind of goes in line with what I was going to say. I've decided, out of this, this whole crazy controversy that happened and exploded, and it was like, woo. I think at one point, I believe, that Spider-Bite was a little nervous about it. He's like, whoa, dude, this is not what we need. I'm like, this is exactly what we need. By the way, Spider-Bite is completely out of this in terms of, here's usually what it is. He jokes around, has fun. If you've seen his videos, he's always joking around. He has fun and everything like that. But he knows where the line is, and he doesn't usually cross it. Whereas I identify the line, and I don't like being on this side of the line. So I look at the line. I don't just put my toe across or, lean over the line. I jump over the damn line. And I'm over there where I shouldn't be. Because it's funny, it amuses me, and it causes people to freak out like it did. And you guys came out of the woodwork, but it was awesome. Yeah, and granted, fans, NGT fans and my fans, both, mixture, whatever, don't even worry about it. Listen, most of you guys will be watching this, okay? Now, when you do watch this, just know that I'm going to be purposely stirring the pot. Not like every single time, but periodically. So don't get all crazed up. Actually feed into it. I want you guys to actually help me. Help me design the perfect ticking bomb. We're going to pull in so many crazy, weak-minded, delicate little flowered fools out there. The same ones that threw all the insults and everything on there. I did actually respond to some of them. I was like, oh, that's very nice. Thanks for the kind words. My favorite color is green. What is yours? And I just want to give them a big hug. Big hug. There's so much anger in them. But they don't get it. That's what I do. I cause controversy. And now I've decided that it's kind of not a war, because there's no really one person to attack, but let's play a game where every episode of the Gun Shop that I show, you guys give me feedback. You guys give me feedback of how I can stir the pot up, and we're going to work. And I'm talking about, all the fans, the subscribers on our website, because I don't usually pay attention to half the comments. If they're on YouTube, yes, whatever, I'll respond to a couple of them. But generally, I expect trolls and haters, so I ignore it. If you want me to respond, if you want me to really take what you're saying seriously, that's the website. That's where I sort of pay attention, because that's my home. But anyway, I want you guys, after every episode, in all honesty, and I think it'll be fun. It'll be like you and me creating this crazy catastrophe, this bomb waiting to happen, and we'll have so much friggin' fun. I promise you. But you can't get so offended. Don't get so offended. Even if you're offended by this stuff and you are fans of NGT, and then you left or whatever because you got all offended, dude, that's what I do. You gotta, seriously, I said it before, I'll say it again, strap on a pair, okay? This isn't like Mr. Dress Up, and I'm not going to show you how to make a paper crown and everything, and we'll play prince and princess, okay? That's not what happens here. But I'm going to purposely create chaos. I'm going to be the chaos master, and you're going to help me. So give me ideas. Obviously, I'm not going to offend certain groups. I don't want to be crossing the line, having people burn down my house or anything if they could find me. I live in a castle, by the way, in Norway. Yeah. Anyway, So give me ideas. We're gonna launch this, and you know what? Granted, most of the people out there, they're not gonna be watching this. Some of them will catch wind of this, and they'll put their comments on YouTube, and they'll say, "You're a douchebag," blah 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 blah. And I know some of you say, "Don't use that word all the time." Who cares? What do you seriously? If you're offended by that, stop watching the show. Stop putting little pussy ass comments on here about how I use the word douchebag and vagina too much. Vagina. Okay. You're offended by that. Seriously, dude, come on. I know maybe your mom's in the background going, "Oh, little Johnny, you got to turn that off. Don't watch it when your mom's in the room." Think about it. Anyway, let's cause chaos together. I'm still going to do gun shop, but wouldn't it be fun to do a gun shop maybe every other day? And then in between, maybe once or twice, we create a gun shop that causes explosions and offends people and gets them all crazed up. And of course, I do it because I love the chaos. I love the chaos, dudes. Positive or negative, I don't really care. These people talking about my life, they don't affect me. They don't offend me. And when I did, like my apology to only use my blade, it was an apology only to him. I mean, all the other little fan bots and everything that I offended. Dude, seriously, you really think I care? Come on. I actually loved it. I loved the fact that they got all angry because they juiced up my views like nutso. So why not? And I thought, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see how big of a bomb we can create without really causing too much problem. It's just all we're going to be doing. So granted, think about it this way. Think of things that people take or gamers that take seriously, even the ones that are like, "This is just a game. You went way overboard. You have offended people." Dude, why don't you calm down? You're such a effing boop, beep, beep, and loser. You know what I mean? Who really cares? Those guys are weak-minded fools too, yeah. If you're watching this, dude, seriously, if you were a flower, like I went to a big garden and everything, like all these flowers, you'd be a pansy. Yeah, delicate little pansy. Listen, the show isn't about how to throw tea parties and stuff. I've said that before, all right? I'm not showing you how to be Princess Barbie. We talk about stuff. We talk about games, and I offend people. That's what happens. When I do it just because it's funny, okay? If any of you don't know Andrew Dice Clay, that's what, I found that guy funny. He offended a crap load of people, but he became super popular. I don't care. I'll be that dude. And I'll do it for you guys. So all my fans and NGT fans, let's create some chaos. Together, you and me. We'll go out there, sprinkle our disgusting, putrid, filthy poison on people and see them squirm and scream and yell, "Yeah, I'm offended, man. I'm going to kill you." Seriously? It's funny stuff, man. Trust me. And when they make comments, don't get all caught up in it. Don't respond to them by saying, "Oh, yeah, you don't even know. You don't know Guns is legitimate." Don't even do that. Dude, feed into it. Be like, "You know what? I totally agree. Guns has a small penis, and he deserves to be lynch mobbed." You know what I mean? Feed it. Feed the fury and stuff like that. Or give them crazy responses like, "You know what? I agree with you, but I really like ponies better." You know what I mean? Make them go, "What? What are you talking about? All your fans are friggin' retards." It would be just funny stuff, man. Trust me. You put crazy comments down, respond to every single one. Every single hate comment that's on there, respond with something crazy or, "I love you, I'm going to give you a hug. This is a hug from Guns for Hire, through me to you, I love you." And just freak them all out. They'll get so crazy offended, they'll blow up. You'll hear little brains popping all over America, Canada, and the world. Pop, 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 because they won't know what's going on. Come on. Let's cause chaos together. Give me some ideas. Let's do this. I love it. Chaos. Video game news, opinions once in a while, and then chaos slipped in to tenderize and simmer and cause some seasoning. Fiesta. Peace.